I feel
Vera Sidika and Shakilla. Two names we never thought we would be speaking about again. And in fact, in this particular light, we all remember the bestie. There's a lot of bestie happening a couple of years ago. In fact, 2 years ago, they were kind of almost thick as thieves with her going to Vera's spa and getting her hair done and like praising it and all of these other things. They had very interesting, funny clips together as well. And honestly, we were like, okay, girl, you go learn. You go learn. You go take your pen and paper and learn how to do it right. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I apologize, Vera. It just, that was the words, those were the words that came out of my mouth, stringed in that way. Anyway, it seems that now Shakilla wants, from what the optics are looking like and from what people are piecing together, it feels like Shakilla wants to be Vera so bad. She wants to be Vera so bad. And unfortunately, Vera isn't giving her the time of day, at least in the way that she would want it. Yeah, there's a bit of clapbacks here and there. There's a little bit of, both of them kind of talking smack about each other. But let's get into that right about now. So in case you do not know, this whole drama started when she was interviewed after the event that happened last week. And I think she mentioned Vera. What did she say about Vera again?
she said Vera is a bit too old to be
In the game. Yes.
Oh
yeah, it was when she was asked whether she is the queen of the streets, and she's like, yeah, some of these people need to retire. They've been on the streets too long. We are the new people. Anyway, so that's the quote. She said, take care of your kids. Your time is up. You are done. We do not need you in the streets. And I'm just like, Vera was just chilling, raising her children. She was just raising her children. And here you are. Vera had just taken her first vacation in a while. Like, we haven't seen her out like this in a while. She just taken her vacation, minus babies and pregnancy and baby bumps and whatever, and living her best life. Why are you so bothered? Why are you bothered? Why are you bothered? Anyway, of course, Vera clapped back, and she said, I think it was a thing of, she mentioned that, people should keep her name out of their mouths, sort of something like that. But it seems the beef has been going on for a bit. This is the latest in that drama. Vera, on her social media stories, wrote, besties, really now? How are y'all calling your fans besties? I take pictures with many people and it doesn't mean that I know them. Stop the cap. And this was when people had started showing the old videos of them together and the old selfie with a whole lot of Snapchat filter that was taken a few years ago. And so we're all going like, they're besties. She's like, y'all need to chill. We ain't besties. We take pictures with a lot of people, so y'all need to stop extrapolating. And then, why are they so obsessed with me, was her second video, or her second story at least. But those pictures and videos seemed like they were very close, or at least they were forming a bit of a friendship. Now, she continued to complain, saying that she's trying to act like she's fresh and new, but apparently in the saddest form of anti-feminism that could ever possibly exist, she said, ati ako 20 na P equal 44. You don't need to wait until you're 28 to expire. Your P already expired. Ulianza kitambo. And this was Vera telling our friend Shakilla, who is actually in her early 20s, that yes, she may be 20 years old, but her coochie is a different story altogether. Her lady parts have been run down, according to Vera. And something else that was interesting was Shakilla's response to this, which was, at least mine is natural and proportional, not plastic. And of course, we're just like, y'all are going to the ground. Y'all are going dirty with this one. So of course, Vera said she's been seeing the magic number 1111. There's a whole thing where if you see double-digit numbers constantly, you are going to attract some form of fortune, or good vibes are coming your way, good things are coming your way. So she posted it when she saw an 1111 and said, today I see 1111 again. And then our friend Shakilla also went and wrote 2311, same thing. She said lucky number. So we're all like, why y'all trying to do too much? You people are trying to create nothing out of, it's a mountain out of an anthill. Truth of the matter is, you're both beautiful in your own different ways. You're both stunners in your own different ways. You are both making your names and have made your names in different, well, similar streets, but same, different ways, yeah? So I think we just need to stop making this whole thing a bit of a vile back and forth. If it's clapbacks, let them be PG, because I don't understand why a grown mother would be talking about a small girl's lady bits, and why a small lady would be talking about a significantly senior woman to her and talking about her body being plastic. What are you people doing? Easy comebacks, then you just go dry.
But the question is, what are they fighting for? What title are you fighting for?
Yeah.
Because if you're fighting to be the queen of the streets, first of all,
it's problematic.
That's already a problem.
It's problematic.
Shakilla, that was very
crass,
unprompted, and that was very unnecessary, because Vera was just chilling.
She was just chilling.
If we're being honest, this girl is usually very unproblematic.
Yep.
She goes on her vacation. She might brag a little bit too much, but that's her. She never
Vera is very chill
people.
About her drama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even when Brown is doing the most,
she's
Vera
just chilling.
is very chill. However, Shakilla, you just pulled her out of the universe. Let me see who I'm going to beef with. Let me see how I'm going to stay relevant, because at this point, it just feels like Shakilla will do anything to stay relevant, but you can do that without bringing down other people. You really can.
Yeah.
You can stay relevant by talking about Shakilla, by doing Shakilla things, but just pulling people out of, people are just chilling. You know what I mean?
It's like the moment Vera goes on vacation, Shakilla is pressed now.
Yeah. And it's really fun behavior, because even if you go back to Vera's post, you see Shakilla saying we should do a twerk off. You see her,
she's been fangirling from the get-go.
You're a fan.
From the jump.
But because that energy is not being reciprocated, you turn
now
into
you're
a
over
hater.
Here crying.
Please do better, girl.
Leave Vera alone. She's doing good.